Hi, I'm Andrea Lopriore, a registered dietitian and a nutrition coach with Team Run Run and a runner. So early in the season is the best time to start training your gut to tolerate the fuel that you're going to need come race day. But there's a couple things you want to consider. So first, you want to think about the intensity of your run. So for a zone 2, more conversational pace, you can tolerate more real food because you've got more blood flow in the gut. So maybe you experiment with pretzels or dates or small PB&Js. But once the intensity grows higher, we're working harder, we've got less blood flow, and that's when you want to consider switching to more sports nutrition products like gels, chews, or liquids. And then you want to think about when to fuel. So if you're running for an hour, you really don't need to fuel unless you want to. Running from 1 hour to 2.5 hours, 30 to 60 grams of carbs per hour, or the equivalent of 240 to 360 calories per hour. If you're running 2.5 hours or longer, you want to think up to 90 grams of carbs an hour, or the equivalent of 240 calories to 360 calories per hour. And then you also want to stay hydrated. Every time you fuel, take several sips of water just because we need to stay hydrated in order to better digest. And if you're not used to fueling, try practicing with even 20 grams of carbs per hour on a couple runs each week. And then each week slowly increase by 10 grams of carbohydrates per hour until you've reached your desired goal. Remember, it can take up to 6 to 12 weeks to train our gut to process the amount of fuel we need. So keep notes, what works, what doesn't work, and this will pay off dividends come race day. So I hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you next time.